Hey everyone, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom First Impressions. As you can see, this is my first impressions on the first episode of the first anime I will be watching and reviewing of the fall 2016 season. So what is the anime called? As you can see by the title below, this is on Shuumatsu no Izetta, or it's like Izetta the Last Witch or something like that. And overall, how do I feel about this episode? I actually really enjoyed it. I am a sucker for these kind of historical kind of things, especially when, they change up the history of a supposed event. This is pretty much like World War II with Germany attacking everyone. It's Germania instead of obviously it's the Germanian Empire and they have an emperor and everything. But it's pretty much still like the same concept. Britannia is there as well, adding in different countries. Also like the country that the main character Fine is from, and she's a princess. First off, I gotta say that I did enjoy her character. She at first I was wondering if she was gonna be like your normal princess, gonna be the damsel in distress kind of thing, and no, she is not. She is a leader. She is shown throughout this episode. I really do like her personality and how she is acted, willing to sacrifice her freedom for, of course, to marry this Prince Henry, to have them save the her kingdom. Of course that doesn't end up happening. They end up getting attacked and everything, but you do see that she even tries to fight the guy as well, not knowing how to use that pistol. For one thing though, what's up with that golden pistol? Why the hell does that guy have a golden damn pistol? What is this, Call of Duty or something? Whatever. Besides that though, I love the art and animation in this anime. I love the soundtrack as well, especially that last scene when Izetta was on the, jumping on the gun to save Fine. That was pretty badass, honestly. The music definitely made it really well done in that episode, in that part. But yeah, the episode, it did a fine job, a good first start, honestly, to introducing the world, introducing what's going on, the war, who the enemy is, and showing off our main character throughout this episode and showing her story. It really does feel like we're kind of thrown in the middle of the story though. Obviously there was some type of obviously Fine had met Izetta before, so we'll probably throw some flashbacks in these next coming episodes to show how they met and everything like that. It could be the next episode in my opinion. Obviously Izetta is probably going to fly her to, I don't know, somewhere in their kingdom, but she's obviously might be unconscious or something like that, or they might start talking about what happened when they first met and everything. Obviously we did see a brief moment of that when she was in the case kind of thing. You see that this isn't the first time that she had protected Izetta. Fine had protected her from some angry villagers, obviously because she's a witch, and she got hurt. So obviously when she saw that Fine was hurt again, blew up the damn plane, goes to save her. And like, who needs brooms, right? You're a witch, who needs to fly brooms? How about you fly on a damn gun? I was wondering the whole time, like when I saw the description of this anime, I was like, oh, okay, it's a World War II kind of thing. That's pretty interesting. But there's this girl flying on a gun. What's up with that? Now I know it's got some magical kind of things with her being a witch. I'm not too sure how it will impact this whole thing, but I do like the whole World War II kind of aspect that is in this, the historical aspect and everything. It's honestly one of my, I'll admit, one of my favorite classes is probably history. So I always like history. World War II is a definitely interesting time period, so it'll be interesting to see how they change things up in this anime as well, considering it's like kind of a rewrite of history. It's not the same exact thing, it just pulls stuff from World War II into this. But for the first episode, honestly, my first impressions, it was definitely a good start. Like I said, I love the art and animation in this one. I love the style of it, kind of showing off that World War II kind of thing, the clothes and character designs and everything. And I do like the character so far. Fine is a definitely interesting character. Hope to see more of her. Obviously she's the main character, but hopefully she doesn't her character doesn't drop in quality. All of a sudden she's like, oh, save me every time from Izetta or something. I like the way they portrayed her character in this episode, and hopefully they continue to portray it correctly. Izetta, we don't really get to see much of her until the very end, so we don't really know her character. But it should be interesting to see how she, they incorporate magical kind of stuff with her being a witch into obviously the World War II kind of not modern obviously, but during World War II kind of aspect. Like, is this anime going to be all about a big war kind of thing with Izetta fighting alongside them? or will it take a different approach? Like, that's what I'm wondering. I think what was it's a historical action military genre, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot of war kind of thing. So I'm not too sure how they will implement the kind of, it obviously shows that there's a possibility, guys, for some Yuri action to be between them. Don't know if that's going to be a main premise in this, but for you Yuri fans, that might happen. But honestly, for my first impressions, I definitely did enjoy this episode. Definitely did a good job and showing off the world, definitely showing off the main conflict, the main enemies being the Germania Empire, and of course showing off, our main character, and then the introduction of the main aspect of this anime, which is of course Izetta, the last witch. So it should be interesting to see how all of that formulates in these next coming episodes. But I'm definitely excited to see all of that happen. Definitely happy that I did choose this as my first anime of the fall season to go and watch, because honestly, from what I saw of the fall season when I made my video on what I'm going to watch, if you want to check that out, it's on you just go check out the videos on my channel. On what I plan to watch, there's still, don't know for sure everything I'm going to watch. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to comment below on that video, not this one, obviously. But yeah, I'm definitely excited, definitely happy I chose this as my first one. Considering, like I said, I didn't really care for a lot of the anime that looked to be in the fall season. So definitely a good surprise to see that I at least enjoyed the first one I decided to watch. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Hope you enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And if you want to comment down your thoughts on how you felt, your first impressions on this anime so far, feel free to comment below. That's always interesting to see what you guys think as well. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more content. And yeah, first anime of the fall 2016 done. Can't wait for the next episode to see if it, continues on this good start, because honestly, start was good, but you never know with the next coming episodes. It could go down, but I'm hoping that it continues to go up, because it does look like a pretty interesting anime that I could definitely enjoy. So yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. So till next time, see ya.